asked on my Instagram if people wanted to see swatches of this entire palette, which is the Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate palette, and I got quite a bit of yeses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each level and swatch them. As you can see, it might take a little bit of time to swatch the entire palette, but I am going to be doing that for you guys so you can see every single color in this very versatile, very amazing palette. I'm going to be using this arm, so I'm going to go ahead and start this one. Now, I have no idea how many colors I'm going to be able to get on my arm, but I'll start from here and go down, and then I'll start from here and go down. And I'll do as many colors on my arm as possible and show you guys the swatches. So let's get started. These are the first two rows. Two rows. Now we're moving on to the next couple rows. Let's see if I can fit more on my arm this time. So I'll try and line them up a little bit better. These ones was 3 more rows. And because I did them in 3s, they fit better on my arm. Very, very gorgeous. Some of them are very close in color, so that makes them blend very well together. And of course, there's mattes, and there's shimmers, and there's metallics, and for the most part, they all have some really good payoff. There's a couple that you have to swatch a couple times, but yeah, really great. Browns and greens and a little bit of blues over here. Browns, greens, and a little bit of blues. Very gorgeous. I have just 3 more rows in this palette. We've done almost all of them. We just have these 3 left, and then we'll move on to the next level of the palette. Look at those. It's gorgeous. Level is done, and here is the last 3 rows. As you can see, some of the matte colors in it need to be built up a bit, and that white isn't really impressive, but other than that, we have this greatness here. Very pretty. There's a pretty mustard in there too. Mustard right there. I like that mustard color. So we're gonna go on to the next level. This is the next level. It's got lots of yellows, oranges, pinks, reds, browns, tans, bronzy, and red. I really like this one. This is one of my favorite levels. I think I use this one the most. I really like the sparkly ones. So we're gonna start from the light area, and then we'll move on that way, the same way we did before. First 3 rows in this second level. Quite a bit of yellow and orange, kind of burnt orange, and a little bit of coral colors. next 4 rows. And as you can see, it's lots of pinks and oranges and yellows, and then there's a couple darks here at this end. They're kind of burgundy purpley. It was gorgeous. Second row is lots of browns, lots of purples, lots of reds, and lighter colors. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Now we're moving on to the final level, which has greens and blues and grays and some browns and some green grays, some blue grays, and some brown grays. So here it is in its glory. And we're starting from the side down and then going over. I'm going to try and fit as many rows on my arm per time, but possible. I'm going through them much faster than I was with my first one because I'm making smaller swatches and it's giving me more area to swatch. So let's go ahead and finish it up and check out the final palette, and then we'll be done with this video. Okay, so this is the first 5 rows, and this is lots of variations of green, and then it kind of turns into coppers and then some blue. So here we go. Really beautiful to choose from. This is the next 4 rows in the palette. Lots of pretty greens. There's like some bright greens, and there's some army greens, and there's some bright blues, and there's some dark blues, and some of the blues seem similar and some of them don't. You know, when you're in a palette together next to each other. This one's gorgeous for sure. Palettes. The last of the colors is very bright colors and very light colors, so I'm looking faded, but that's it. Last one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed swatching all 252 colors for you. My hand is a little bit sore though, my arm, my hand, but there they are in their glory. But definitely check it out. It's on Coastal Scents, and sometimes it goes on sale, especially during the holidays. So if you want to hold off to the holidays, you can do that. But it's a very good, versatile palette. You can use it for many different looks, and not just regular makeup looks, but you can use it for like Halloween makeup looks, whatever you want to use. For the most part, they're really buttery. The ones that I struggle with are some of the mattes. Not all the mattes. Some of the mattes are very buttery, and then some of them are very hard to work with. Like that, as an example. It's like you gotta like break it up just to get it to work for you. But even that's still pretty smooth. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope everyone's a great day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.